Somebody get him a cookie. We're joined by recording artist BridgeZ. No, not a pause. Yo, the audience will lip to them. We're not going to lie. The lips. They're bringing the heat. The brother of the yellow shirt. You're nervous though. You're nervous. For the third time, we're joined by BridgeZ, who's here to talk about her ordeal of being attacked by a stranger and how she overcame it. Very interesting interview about sex. Welcome, BridgeZ.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. No, BridgeZ. Before we talk to BridgeZ, we're going to take a look at a part of a music video, which from her single is called Another Day. And it tells a part of the story, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's take a look at that.
Another day, BridgeZ. It's a rainy day, but I'm giving thanks for life. No, I can't complain, so happy to be alive. Cause the devil tried, but he failed epically. Yes, he never heard no weapons can prosper against me, no. So I'm giving thanks for another day. Judge told me everything will be okay. Living in fear, no.
Alright, BridgeZ, tell us about that day in 2017 when you were attacked.
Well, that day I was just going for some chicken. It wasn't exactly like how you saw it in the video. I
was watching the video while ago.
Yeah, it was a little bit, just a little reenactment or example of it. But what really happened was I was going for some chicken on Red Hills Road, some jerk chicken. That famous, Rona Shaggy. And I always call them before because I'm a regular customer. So I pull up, and as I pull up, he was giving it to me. And there was somebody coming out, which is the guy. So he's coming out and I'm going in at the same time, and people were behind me and he's telling me to back up, and I'm like, I can't back up. People are behind me. You can back up and let me go in the plaza. He went in his car, took out a knife and started stabbing my tire, talking about how I get my chicken first, this, that. You know, it was just like, he just didn't get it. And he's like, oh, I've been here 20 minutes. And I was like, what the, you know? So I think he was just having a bad day and he took it out on me. But it just goes to show you, like, you know, you never know what kind of people you can run into. You just never know what kind of day people having. So,
were you hurting this?
I was hurt. I was stabbed in the head.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I fell on my back. So I had stitches here. But I honestly didn't know I was stabbed in the head on the scene. I found out when I was at the police station because I had a wig on my head. I think that wig kind of saved me a little bit. So, I know, right? So, yeah, it's just an experience where you can't dwell on it. So this song is about that. This song is about not dwelling on that one day. You know, moving on from it and just moving on to another day.
I mean, not dwelling on it though, I'm sure it's a process.
It's a process, it's definitely a process.
I mean, so what were the steps that you took to get to it? I mean, I'm sure that was traumatic.
It was very traumatic. I mean, everybody knows I'm somebody that goes out all the time. I haven't been going out that much as I used to. So it does affect you in a way, you know? So it's like you do go through a process of being stronger and just knowing that at the end of the day, you can't focus on that one day though. Yeah. You know, you have to move on and go to bigger, better things.
I'm interested to know though, what happened to the attacker? Was he?
Oh, we went to court and settled it all out. But the thing is, he went to jail for a while, but while he was in jail, I was getting a lot of threats. So we just decided to mediate it. So he just paid me for all of the damages to my car, to my body, pain and suffering, all of that.
Oh, we're going to move over to the brighter side now because, you know, you have another track. Tell us about that one.
So I have another track that I dropped last month. I went to Florida and I shot the video for that. It's called Faded. And that track, both tracks are relatable. One is basically about like a relationship where you keep breaking up and making up. And then another day is real life experiences. So I just wanted to put out two different relatable music, you know.
Any shows? You have any shows coming up?
I do have some shows coming up, but I don't want to talk about it yet because they're not quite finalized, but they're in December.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, man, back stronger.
Much stronger.
I mean, not really going all the way back, but what advice would you give to somebody who, you know, maybe find themselves in a situation like that?
Just be careful when you're on the road. That's all I gotta say, because you just, as I said, you don't know the type of people out there. You don't know what people are going through. You know what I'm saying? Something that simple, I never thought it would escalate to that. Because if somebody want you to move out of the way, why would you stop the tire? It's like it really didn't make any sense.
Yeah. And that's the thing, the
So,
rage and
it's
the,
just the rage and the anger.
Yeah.
So I advise people, like, pray before you come out of your house, and just don't take your problems out on people. It's not their fault. Okay?
And it happens so much. It happens so many times. Sometimes it like you some simple stuff. The other day I was going down, passing a little bit over the Devon house, and a taxi man and another man, and one was supposed to turn, and it's like them did it, and then the man took out a machete and came and went, you know, it's like he was going to chop the door.
It's
and then me and traffic late, and just held up the entire traffic even more, because it was already a traffic.
And
but
it can
it's just
affect
this
other
rage,
people.
and it can affect other people, yeah. But yeah, definitely I
was
would advise.
lucky that people came to my rescue. I mean,
Wow.
the people that were there started buckling the man. There was a U.S. Embassy officer there. He took out his gun on him. He was my witness in court. He said everything for me in court. He was the one that really liked me.
Wow.
So you have some good people out there, you know. You have some good people out there. So, but it's not every case you're going to have people helping you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. You really have to be careful, and it can be either you taking out your problems on somebody or somebody taking out their problems on you. So you just got to be careful.
Tell us a little bit where we can find you on social media, because I know that's where you probably get some.
Well, you can go on my Instagram, Champion Body BridgeZ.
Alright, Les. BridgeZ, be careful when you go on the next flight. Yeah, because you're the champion body, so be careful. Don't really ramp up on the flight. No rampers. No rampers.
I know, I saw that, right?
No rampers, no flight.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with it, don't you?
I don't, and especially somebody like me that kind of thick. And not as thick as her. I mean, I don't need nobody pulling me aside because I'm on a rumper. I mean, it's not like I'm on belly skin and,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
she was fine to me.
Exactly. So tell me, BridgeZ, which platforms we can find your music?
You can find my music on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
So
and
definitely
every single song is on iTunes. Guys, go out and support our music.
Yes.
Don't ask me for my music, go buy it.
Go on, guys. Thank you so much, BridgeZ, for stopping by and sharing your story.
Thank you.
And
Can I just do one more shout out? I want to shout out Stylish Boutique for this fabulous outfit. They're at
Alright, Stylish Boutique. Thank you so much for stopping by. Anytime live. We'll be right back with more marketing Montego Bay. We have some giveaways. Stay tuned. Yeah.